Hey, what's up guys? Mga ka-CMC dyan, good evening or good morning sa inyong lahat dyan. Saang panig ng daigdig ka man. So this is your stock mentor Neil on FB Live again. So guys, ang tanong ngayon is, ang topic natin ngayon is, paano nga ba mag-deal sa isang stock? Paano nga ba i-treat yung isang stock kapag nagkakaroon ng profit taking? At ano yung mga time na yun na nagkakaroon ng profit taking usually? So, ngayon guys, meron tayong napakagandang halimbawa dito na stock, which is the Jollibee, JFC, Jollibee Food Corporation. So, yan. So, yan ang magiging topic natin ngayon. At tingnan natin kung meron nga bang mag-online or manonood ng kung meron kayong mga katanungan, just type in at the comment section of this live session. So guys, yun nga yung Jollibee is nagkaroon tayo ng sell-off last kailan yun? Wednesday. So Wednesday ba yun? Or kasi today no trading day, Thursday. So last Wednesday, so kahapon. So this is Thursday still in Hungary, and in Philippines it's already Friday. So I guess bukas open na naman yung stock market sa Pilipinas. But I'm not sure. I need to check that. But today it's Bonifacio Day, so there is no. It's a national holiday. So yeah. So about GFC. GFC, basically guys, walang bad news sa GFC. Pero kung titingnan nyo anong nangyari. So yan. The stock was trending up, naging 240, 238, umakyat ng 240, na-breakout itong consolidation na yan. Naging, itong consolidation na yan, na-breakout. Yan. Then, long consolidation again. At nagkaroon ng another breakout. Yan, nag-250 above na yung stock price. So kung mapapansin nyo, napakaiksi ng mga green candlesticks dito, pati yung, pero mas maiksi yung manipis yung red candlestick dito. So yun, maakyat pa yung price, which can really show that the buyers are really in control with this stock. This is really actually having a build up at this area. So at the support price of 240. And this is the resistance of 249 na breakout yan. But ito nangyari, na-reach na yung around 260. After that, nagkaroon na ng profit taking. Basically, I think at this level, napaka-overvalued na, basically si GFC nagkaroon ito ng magandang net earnings in the past quarter 3. So previously the fair value of this is around 245, and because of this good net earnings, itong fair value niya ay expected na tataas ito. So around the 280 and above. And in that case, we cannot say that now GFC is overvalued. So what happened to GFC is bakit nagkaroon ng profit taking is number one is the dividend. So the ex-dividend date was reached. So itong ex-dividend date was November 22. So the principle behind ex-dividend date is that kapag nakabili ka ng stock before the date, the ex-dividend date na November 22, then you are entitled to get dividends from this company. And then your dividends will be given on the payment date, which is December 11. So bakit, tanong is bakit after ex-dividend date, bumabagsak yung presyo? Number one, it's just really about market psychology that after the ex-dividend date, there are many traders or investors who would like to take profit and at the same time getting dividends. So after ex-dividend date, they are already entitled for that dividend, which is 2.18 pesos per share. Then mag-exit sila to take again profit from that capital appreciation of GFC. So ngayon, ang mangyayari niyan dahil ang mga institution ay magkakaroon ng profit taking, nagkakaroon ito ngayon ng avalanche effect to other traders kasi makikita nila na high volume yung selling at matatakot yung iba na baka bumagsak at masayang yung gains nila at that moment. So naapektuhan yung iba. So magsisell din. So ang nangyari ito, napaka-taas na red candlestick that is very heavy selling, which is accompanied with a very high volume. So, ang tanong ngayon, kapag ikaw ay hindi pa nakabili ng GFC, then may isip mo na, uy, maganda ngayong bumili ng GFC. So, that is correct. But, as an investor, we would like to optimize our buying price because that is the key to have a maximum that is the key to maximize our profit if we can optimize our buying price as low as possible. So anong gagawin natin dito is that mapapansin natin na mayroong sell-off. So it's possible also that the continuous sell-off will still happen. Why? Kasi marami pang mga investors yung nakabili ng GFC more months ago. At their tendency is to sell also at this level in order for them to secure their profits. So, ang gagawin naman natin ngayon as a investor or a trader for this stock, kung hindi pa tayo nakabili ng GFC, is hindi muna tayo bibili sa price na yan. So, anong gagawin is that we need to check and observe anong mangyayari kay GFC in the coming trading days. Kung patuloy pa rin yung sell-off, yung price it has still a big chance to fall down. So ito yung pinaka nearest support niya, around 240. So yan. So atin yang susubaybayan na ano ba yung mangyayari dito sa price? Magba-bounce ba or mabre-breakdown yan? Kasi pag ma-breakdown yan, tutuloy yan hanggang the next support which is 240. Okay, so this is 240.77, then the next one is 234.93. Now, kapag magkaroon na ngayon ng bouncing with volume, high volume also, ibig sabihin buyers are already seeing that stock as really undervalued and good to enter or trade. So with high volume, we can easily identify and be convinced that bounce back will happen on the stock. Kapag wala pa yan, so we just need to wait. So yeah, so you can actually put your order on GTC in advance kapag limbawa wala kang masyadong time to monitor. So it's much safer to order at a lower at a price which is lower than the nearest support. Kasi pag dito nag-GTC ka dito pero continuous pa pala yung sell-off, sayang naman, no? Na-miss natin yung opportunity na makabili pa ng much lower price. Or kapag patuloy pa rin yung sell-off, then this is the next one which is 224 or the next one which is 214. Then actually you can also check with other indicators like RSI. If the RSI levels is already at oversold, then that oversold level is already going to reverse, then that is also an indication. Plus MACD and CCI, if you have already there reversal of the trend, and for MACD, it's a reversal of momentum from downward momentum or negative momentum to positive momentum. So those are just some ways to identify na bounce back will happen. So actually, it's not really hard. Some of the people, some of the guys are just thinking na mahirap identify kung mahirap basahin yung chart or mahirap identify kung magre-reverse o hindi. Actually, guys, it's very, very simple. We don't need to make these things complicated. Investing is not complicated. It's just our thoughts that makes it complicated. Kasi sineset na natin yung mind natin na mahirap. Kaya yun, hindi tayo mahirap ma-absorb yung kung ano man yung materials na binabasa natin or pinakikinggan sa YouTube. Mahirap talaga yan kapag nakaset na yung mind mo na mahirap. So we need to think in advance or set our mind that everything will be going so fine. So that's it. And then you will be successful in stock investing or trading. So yun guys, yung masasabi ko about how to deal with a stock which is profit taking. So iba naman kasi guys kapag we are talking about a stock which doesn't have good fundamentals. Kasi pag nagda-downtrend yan o nagpa-profit taking, example, Bitcoin, kapag bigla na lang bumagsak yung Bitcoin, we really don't know when the downtrend or profit taking will stop or will reverse. So there is no kind of benchmark na pwedeng mag-turn around yung price. This is the advantage of investing in fundamentally good companies kasi they are really built, they have that intrinsic characteristic na i-reverse niya yung downtrend to uptrend. So this is built by default dahil sa fundamentals niya. This makes it a more lesser risk type of investing compared to those which are speculative like PXP, Bitcoin, and others. So yan ang masasabi ko sa inyo guys. So bottom line is that only choose stocks which are fundamentally good. So you can, from that point, you can trade in a short term or a swing trade, and much better if it is in a longer term kasi risk is becoming lower if we are trading at a longer period of time. Until such time, the longer the period of investing, the risk is approaching to zero. And that is proven and tested by Warren Buffett. So, ngayon naman, may mga tanong ba kayo? Alright, so Michael Cesar, my classmate from elementary. Yes, listening from Philippines. Kumusta, Cesar? I hope that you are learning from this kasi, you know, I really would like to help many kababayans as I can. Kasi, you know, stock investing has really that power, a huge power to grow your money. So even if you are just staying at home and you have time to check the stock market, learn from it. You don't really need to have a boss when you invest in stock market, and you can learn. You can learn, and you can later on after learning, you just remove the letter L and you earn. Diba? So nakuha ko lang yun kaya isa sa mga batikan sa trading sa Instagrams. So learn first and remove the L, you earn in stocks. So yan. So yeah, watching from Kuwait. Jay De Castro Viloria, kumusta? Kumusta mga kababayan natin dyan sa Kuwait? Alam mo, kanina kapag nag-lunch ako dito sa company ko at na-meet ko yung isang Pinoy dito na nag-relocate from Kuwait to Budapest, Hungary. So magkapareho na kami ngayon ng office. So alright guys, now naman kung sino man sa inyo ang gustong magpaturo or magpa-mentor sa akin about stock investing, then you may check my FB shop kasi marami akong mga services na ino-offer, especially mga OFW at mga kababayan natin sa Pilipinas na gusto talagang matuto mag-invest. So Don't worry guys, kasi I am a kind of person who can teach people who doesn't know anything about stock market. So I teach newbies talaga na from scratch I can teach. So I have here different services. I have weekly stock updates. I'm providing stock picks. This is good for those who are still startup and trying to catch up how to pick good companies. So with this, you will be guided. And this is also good for those people who are very busy in their own life, but very interested to invest in stock market but doesn't have time to analyze. So this is your the service that I can offer to you to help you to choose companies. Kasi in-analyze ko na yan eh. Yung company, I have already analyzed it, and then you just need to follow. So my subscribers now are getting more and more, and they are I can see that they are really profiting from my picks. Like for example, what happened to RLC, Robinson Land Corporation, last week. Bumagsak ng 21. Nasaan na siya? It's already at 22.9. So, at more examples. So, makikita nyo dito sa weekly stock update. I have also webinar. So, you just need to check the schedules available. I have also consultation. This is good for people who have portfolios that are still struggling how to make money from stock market and wants to get or to ask some smart advice from me. So yeah, I have already did some consultation. One of my client or student was from Doha. He was my first client last week. So nagkonsulta siya 1 hour, and then I could really give him good advices what to do. So anything, as long as it's about stock, about your portfolio, about techniques, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, it is here in this consultation. Yan naman, kung gusto mo matuto from fundamental analysis, then technical analysis, one-on-one session, this is my service for you. Now, if you cannot afford this price, then you may avail my recorded session. This recorded session is recorded from the actual one-on-one online mentoring. Then I give this at a lower price. So yeah, that's it, guys. And actually, in the future, I'm thinking of writing a book about stock investing and trading. And yes, so I'm still figuring out the content, and will take time before I can release that. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and have a nice day sa inyong dyan.